Oh, out with the boat, trying to, it's still not running quite right, but it's running, so it'll be about, I think I might know what the problem is. We'll find out. Here in a little bit. So game hog's out for now. I found the spot I was looking for. I don't know how I anchored. Had a couple bites, but missed them. Panfish, I think. But we'll see how it goes. But the boat seems to be running a lot better now, so I'll be going to the spots where I want to go. But I've been wanting to find this spot and I just found it. I'm in 10 foot of water, so we'll see how it goes here. I think it's probably just perch, but we'll see. I'm going to start doing some casting and see what happens. What I'm using is a slip bobber that I made, hand carved slip bobber. Got a little spirit face on it, and then my little jigs that I do. And right now I'm just getting a bunch of little fish biting. Can't hook into them, but at least I'm out. The boat seems to be running pretty good. I still gotta give it a better try out. Little fish are tearing me up. Little gill. At least I'm catching fish. Nothing to write home about, but pretty cool colored. A little turquoise or blue, whatever you want to call it. But all right, back to again. Another little gill. That's 6 little ones. Ain't big enough to do anything with. Too small. Slip bobber's working. Hopefully I'll weed through all these little ones and get into some eating size ones. Put on a different wood crankbait that I made. Trying to cast, see if I can hook into a pike or big bass, but I'm into all these little bluegills right now. Gotcha. This one might be a little bit better. There we go. Getting better. Which I figured I had to go through the small ones to get to the bigger ones. See how it goes. Not huge gills in here, but maybe get a dinner for me and Dad. Another one. Got him. Oh, this is a little bit better one, it feels like. Yep. There we go. Another decent one. Three dinner size ones. 9-inch gill out of Lake St. Helen. You're doing pretty good. I haven't caught any big ones in a while. I'm gonna slow down, so I'm gonna try doing some casting, see if I can hook into something up bigger. There we go. There's a little bit better one. Slip bobber. My little jig using worm. And little jig that I use. Actually, I use them. Same jig I use ice fishing. So we'll see. Another bite. Ooh, another one. It seems like some decent ones are moved in. Sunfish. Shut the camera off. Wait to see what happens. See if I can get into some bigger gills. Too early yet for the crappie specks to start biting, but this is just as fun. Come on, take it. There. Little one. Back you go. To grow up. A couple more and then I know that at least the boat seems to be running a lot better now than what it was earlier, so we'll see how it goes to go back in. I'll open it up and see if she cuts out. I think I might have figured out what was going on. I was sucking air, but we'll see. School of little gills move in. At least I'm catching. Let's see if I get some more of them bigger gills. Get it after it. But them little guys, the bigger ones, little ones will get it before the big ones. So there's another one. Let me shut this off. Still getting a few decent gills. Covered up a little different. Get rid of all the little guys, or at least I think I did. The smaller ones are all little, but let's see how it goes. Let's have one right at the boat and messing around, so we'll be back on if I get a big one. Decent sunfish, not a monster, but a handful. So it's working. A little slip bobber, a little jig, tipped with a worm. Redo my worm. There. See, hoping I'm going to start pretty soon I'll be out of worms. About a dozen crawlers and almost all gone now. weeding through all them little ones to get some eating size ones. Took a little bit, but we'll see. Hopefully I get something bigger. It's a little bit better. Yeah. Some fish. Come on, let me get that out. There's colors. Fish for a little bit longer. Right now I'm just out. Just out for some dinner for me and Dad. And then next time out, I'll target bass and pike more. And then maybe some crappies, flecks. But right now, it's good just to be out. Got the boat. Seems like it started, whatever was the matter with it, cleared out. At least the last little bit I drove it, opened it up, and seemed to be running fine. So I think it was just some stuff in the carb. We'll see when I go back in how it runs. I'm going to open it up and see if we can get her up to almost 40.